OU Fall Seasonal is a best of 3 double elimination individual tournament that is a part of Smogon's 2025 OU circuit. Performing well in this tour grants you points, and the top 16 players with the most points qualify for the year-end circuit championship, where they compete for the prestigious SVOU circuit ribbon. Today you'll be watching my round 6 games against Alfusion. If you've been enjoying the regular tournament content, let me know by dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. I've also uploaded my round 2 and 4 games if you want to watch more. And now, let's get into the battles. For some reason, the sprites have not loaded yet for me. I am looking at this on the side here. They brought a Veil team, so Cinderace is gonna be incredible in this game actually. Darkrai is going to be pretty good with Wisp and be just being naturally faster than a lot of stuff. That's gonna be helpful. I do like Cindy because it's good against Night. Oh wait, this is the sample. Let me just load this up. Yeah, it's the cellular sample. It's like Psyshock, Terra Poison, Nasty Plot, Darkrai. Yep, there we go. No, wait, they don't have Gliscor. Wow. Very similar, but they're running Kyurem. Maybe it's like a version of this. Regardless, they did make a good lead with Zamazenta. I'm gonna go Lando first to intimidate them in case they could click Stone Edge or something too. They did. The life up, they could have Ice Fang. I'm just gonna double into Alo Momola as a mid ground and just to take Ice Fang, because with Intimidate, I don't think Alo would be taking that much. They Stone Edged again, which is kind of funny, but I will be flip turning here. It's super free. I love the damage on that thing, great. At range, so that thing takes 14 there. Seems standardly bulky. Would Gunk Shot knock it out? Depends whether they have leftovers or not. So I guess I do still go Cinderace. They do have leftovers, unfortunately. 75% chance to KO. I can go Lando, or I can go Alo and just U-turn out again. I don't want Cinderace to get paralyzed, so I think it's best that I U-turn. I don't think I should risk Cinderace. Let's just go Lando because I think they should nuzzle here. Great, awesome, and just gonna U-turn out again. It's possible they double into Ninetales, so yeah, U-turn seems pretty good. I think Alo is my Pokemon that is free to get paralyzed. I don't think it matters if it gets paralyzed. Corviknight could be one. Corviknight could be one as well. Maybe actually I should go Corviknight. Yeah, I think I should go Corv. I think Alo is a better mid ground, and like the ability to just flip turns against stuff is going to be very helpful, I think. I'm just gonna Brave Bird here. They might nuzzle, it doesn't matter. The Psychic Noise is great. Let's just Brave Bird again. I could actually Roost as well, but I think Brave Bird is just better. Okay, finally. Let's just click Defog. Well, they could Encore me, which would be a problem. Still defogging seems okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So CC, right? A life of CC shouldn't be knocking me out. I'm just gonna Roost here. With leftovers, I think I heal this pretty easily. I like how the snow, even the snow has not loaded yet. It's kind of funny. I think I'll just Brave Bird again. I can U-turn out next turn and just go Zama. They nuzzled finally. I'm not faster, but I think U-turn's fine here. On the Ninetales, can I get it? Beautiful. Let's just go Cinderace, and this would be a free Pyro Ball. They could go Cerulege, yes. Oh, it's Flash, right. I forgot about that. It's the Flash Wire set. Heck, that's gonna cost me. That might cost me the game. This is a troubling situation for sure with the Bulk Up because I don't have Earth Power. Bug, Terra Bug, Bitter Blade. Force the Terra Bug. I can Brave Bird it by Terraing the car, but that is going to be annoying. I think the best would be to go Darkrai because they would set up here and I can just trick. If they set up again or Terra and set up, then great, right? And even if they knock the Rai out, tricking this is very important here. Tricking this is the best thing I can do, or forcing it out. I should have U-turned. Yeah, I should have definitely U-turned with Cinderace instead of clicking Pyro. Expecting a Hatterene sack too, or just Cerulege. Okay, they did Terra Bug. Did they click Bulk up again? Oh my god, thank god. Oof, that was scary, but I'm glad they did that. Let's just Dark Pulse, it's super free on the hat, get the KO. Threat averted, threat averted. Yeah, awesome. Their Terra's gone, and the biggest threat to my team has been neutralized with Choice Scarf. Now Alo should be able to deal with it because these sets usually run Bitter Blade and stuff. So we're gonna go Lando here. It should be CC, I think. Post combat, great. I can get Stealth Rock up. They don't seem to have Ice Fangs as they didn't click it last time, which is great. I'm just gonna double into Cindy. That is a good Veil, but I think I can just afford to U-turn. Maybe run Pyro, but no, giving this thing Flash Fire would just be annoying. It's better I just do this. Rocks going up is great for Kyurem and stuff as well. I think Kyurem is going to be my biggest threat as well here. Let's just go Lando and then double into Alo. Trying to get rid of Veil here, basically trying to, yeah, make sure they lose their Veil turns. Just gonna go back to Cindy here. Just gonna click U-turn because if I chip it down just a little bit, they won't be coming back in and won't be getting Veil up. I can flip turn here. CC, I'll take it. Regenerate, great. Let's go Cindy because it seems to be just better against Kyurem and stuff. Okay, so I can U-turn. Their DD for Hydrapple should be fine. One thing I could do is code change, but I don't want to get rocks up on my side. I U-turn the DD. How much would Hydrapple do to them? Not a lot due to Veil, so I gotta click Pyro first. A burn would be great, but no, of course I didn't get it. Makes sense. We sack Lando. I don't need this thing anymore to intimidate them. They DD again. That's a pretty good play. So I could Terra Water, but I would survive, but they would Scale Shot anyway because it KOs, so I should just U-turn. Okay. Yeah, that's getting very scary. But Hydrapple, Terra Fire. No, they can't Terra, so it's Icicle or Scale Shot, right? If I Terra Poison, 5 hit Icicle, 43% chance. So I gotta threaten them out. Let's go Lando and Intimidate. That's my best play. Okay, they fell for it. Now Hydrapple should survive every move, and I can just go for Fickle Beam. Yeah. Good. Oh, wow, that was scary. That was scary. I think Darkrai is not a problem as long as I have AV Alo, so that's great. I can keep this thing as well in like a pinch move survival. Go you. I'm gonna double into Alo. I wanna heal the Alo basically. Freeze dry. It's not a problem. Let's go flip turn because it wastes a ton of Veil. They can't come back in, so this is the best I should do. Oh, it was red card. That's weird. I'm just gonna Leaf Storm here because they set up. I wanna knock them, damage them basically. I can sack this, doesn't matter. Let's just Leaf Storm again. Oh, that dies. I'm glad I clicked Leaf Storm because I clicked Fickle Beam as you saw, and then I looked at the calc and I saw 20%. I switched. because I knew they would be trying to play for a choke from me, right? Because then my only option would have been that I win the speed tie with Rai, so I'm glad I did that. Though, like, Alo probably would have survived, or but they could have Psy Shock, but I don't think that would kill. It's an Alo. There's no way Psy Shock kills, right? There's no way Psy Shock kills. +4? No. Yeah, no. Dark Pulse doesn't kill either, but they could have flinched. If they flinched me, then my only option would have been to win the speed tie with Rai. I mean, great game though. Great game. Okay, I think they've used this team before. Though Tornadus is not the best matchup. Slowking isn't the best matchup either, but I can definitely play around. I mean, they have used this team before, so I'm gonna pull up the replay. There we go. What am I looking at here? Heavy duty boots, chili sludge bomb, darts, U-turn could be banded, leftovers freeze wrap attack, lefties stealth rock, and then knock taunt. Gotta be careful of that knock taunt. Banded fault. If it's banded, it has Terra Blast Coast that would obliterate you. I guess I should load Zamazenta turn 1, and I'm just gonna go for Stone Edge. Their boots pivot set, so there's a chance that they go down. But yeah, I think I'll still just Stone Edge to force this thing out. And they stayed in, I missed. Oh wow, okay, same thing. I'm still doing it because I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, it's too risky to let Tornadus die, but it would have been great if they stayed in. Because unless they're physically defensive or max HP taunt, there's a 31% chance that I can KO it. Which would have been plenty nice if I got that. How the hell? That's adamant. That thing is adamant. Oh wait, I'm not calcing max attack. Okay, that makes sense. It's not adamant, it's just jolly. They got the highest roll. I'm surprised it does that much to Hat. Like, Hat is useless. What the hell? Hat is useless, bro. What the? Do I go Ninetales and save Hat? Nah, that seems... Well, it does seem like it would be the best, but they would get Stealth Rock up next turn. So it's best if I just Draining Kiss, right? Okay. That's fine too, I guess. Chilly Reception, Sludge Bomb, so... I guess I'll Nuzzle here. If the Sludge Bomb, I can go Ninetales and get Veil up. But I don't want them to Chilly and like go Tornadus and my thingy gets knocked, right? That would be annoying. Let's just Psychic Noise here. If they stay paralyzed, that would be great. It's a tough matchup. Okay, Chilly. But I think I can win. If Como gets a setup, it's a done game, honestly. Como gets a setup, it's a done game. So, I mean, I can go King Gambit because Balloon and Future Sight, so let's just go that because they will be headlogging. They're forcing me to take the Future Sight, and now I would just go Ninetales because I don't think they would Stealth Rock exactly. I'm just gonna Encore them into that so that they can't get Stealth Rock up, and now I can get Veil for free. So played that perfectly, I feel like. Just wanted the situation where I can get 8 turns of Veil without them knocking my item off, and I got it, which is great. Now this one's a little tricky. They're Knock, Taunt, U-turn, Bleak Wind. So I don't want my Custap to get knocked. But it seems like I don't have any other option. Though I can go Force Slowking out, so maybe I'll go Hat here. They knocked. I'll just try to Psychic Noise. They will U-turn. I could have doubled into Goldengo, but then they would just go that thing, Dragapult. So this is better. Awesome, they stayed paralyzed. That's perfect. I think Shadow Ball is just fine. They're banded, so they should be clear body. Why shouldn't I Nasty Plot though? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking... Oh, that's great. That's great. I don't know why they did that. They have no Shadow Ball switches. This is awesome. Because I don't think... unless this is Infiltrator Choice Band, which I doubt it would be, Terra Ghost, Terra Blast doesn't come from me from max. So Yeah, I think I'm in a good spot. Because they would knock me, they would Terra Blast, Terra Ghost if they want. They could U-turn to put me in range, of course. But yeah, it's still a tough situation. Slowking being gone is awesome though. Them getting T-Spike is tough though. But if I can help it, I think Terra Ghost King Gambit would just win in the end. So that's my game plan basically. Pyram is very interesting. I guess it's AV or something. I think I'm just gonna go for Focus Blast. Oh, okay. Then I gotta click Shadow Ball. I didn't think this it would be this set. So I'm spamming Shadow Ball then. Sub Protect is pretty annoying. Yeah, Sub Protect is very annoying. But they decided that they weren't gonna take it, so I hope they don't protect. That would be funny because I have cause. Oh, they didn't click protect. They didn't click protect. Oh my god, the best value I could have gotten. They go taunt. They want to knock. I don't need this mon anymore, so I'll just sack it. Knock KOs me. Just something. Let's just go Zama to force this thing out or force it to take Stone Edge basically. Because Bleak Wind doesn't KO me. Well, I might die with Life Orb and Poison actually, depending on what kind of roll they get. Because if they get 75 or anything near, I think 12 and 10, 22. Yeah, I think I would go down. The Tusk comes in, good. I'm just gonna go Hat here, try to prevent a Stealth Rock. Because I can go Ninetales again and get Veil up. Veil is very important if I want to win. Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin is a good play actually. Rapid Spin's a pretty good play. I gotta admit. Let's just go you. Let's just go for... They seem standard, so Terra Ghost King Gambit would be great here. Let's just go for Veil. And I think Como even wins. I get Veil up, they cannot KO me. And I can just go Como, Clanger's Soul. Great, Freeze Dry. I'm gonna die to Poison soon though, so I don't need to switch. Even if they attack or not. Funny Tornadoes, let's just keep doing that. They'll U-turn most likely, try to regenerate. Oh wow, okay. I haven't terra'd yet, right? They would taunt the Como, that's their game plan. That's actually a pretty good game plan. Come to think of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go King Gambit then. And just click Iron Head. U-turn, yeah. Tusk. So they headlong, that's not great. I Terra Ghost. I don't know what Zama said they're running, but if it is Crunch, I think I'm good, right? If I Terra Ghost, how much am I taking from headlong? A lot. I don't have leftovers. I cannot Sucker Punch it because of lefties. If I go Zama, I would take the headlong, but I wouldn't die, so I would be wasting my Veil Downs. This is pretty tricky. But I think this is the best situation I would get because I can't get Veil up anymore, so let's just Iron Head and we'll see what happens, right? They still have 2 turns of Veil. I'm getting a KO right now. Actually no, Zama didn't come out and this might be... What kind of Zama was this? Okay, Boots. Good. But not good at the same time because that means Crunch would hurt a lot. I might be fine. I might actually be fine. Unless they have Sucker Punch and Bird, but if they lock themselves into Sucker Punch, I can just set up with Como and then win. So I think I'm actually in a good position because of these 2 turns of Veil. Tornadoes comes in, I'm still Iron Heading because I don't care about the damage. It's going to be troublesome though. I'd have to go Zama and 1v1 the opposing Zama basically. I might be able to do it, but they will have a defense raise, so I have to win the speed tie. And then, but Como then would die to Dragapult. I think I lose this. If they attack with tornadoes, I lose this. If they see the line that they can attack with Taunt, put me in range of crunch, double crunch even, from Zama, then I lose. But maybe I will just knock it out with Iron Head and Sucker Punch. I don't know. Seems tricky for them as well. I mean, they'd have to rely on Bleak Wind too. But I can't waste a turn with me clicking Sucker and they going Taunt. So I have to Iron Head no matter what. Okay, they didn't see the line. I'm just gonna Iron Head here. Yeah, that's doing nothing. Just going for Sucker. Because I can Sucker the other two, so it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know, it seems tricky. It is tricky, because I think I should Sucker. I cannot take any more hits, I feel like. And maybe I can. I mean, at the end of the day, it does come out, they did switch. I could have used a Wilton. I knew the switch was coming. I knew a switch was coming. So knockup doesn't kill, they have to rely on Bleak Wind. I will Sucker once. Okay. Yeah. Let's switch. Let's just switch. Let's just switch. I always switch on the second turn. Because they would lose if they let me hit Sucker Punches. So these two don't have taunt. Exactly. I knew. These two don't have moves to do stuff, right? These two are locked in with 4 moves. So I win. Unless this has Roar. Oh yeah, they can still do that. That's true. They can definitely still do that. They lock themselves into darts. Okay, Sucker. The switching stuff, dude, Sucker Punch failing because they switch is the worst thing. It is the worst thing. Come on. I know you want to click a move. Don't switch. Thank God. I am the GOAT. I am the GOAT. That was scary. That was scary. That was scary. But it does come down to experience. I realized that I risked it because I don't know what is going. Well, I do know technically to some extent, but I don't know what they're thinking or what kind of playstyle would they choose when it comes to 50-50. So I had to Sucker Punch twice first to see that, yeah, they're afraid. They're afraid of losing to these Sucker Punches. So the best thing you can do is immediately switch it up because they cannot mess it up. They can't mess it up. And the way I see Sucker Punch 50-50s as well, that if I click a move and I lose on the spot, then good, that's not a good move. Eventually, I think I would still lose, but the game wouldn't end at that turn. If the game ends at that turn, then you have no choice. You have to click a move that wins you the game. But if it doesn't, then you can risk it. That's how I see Sucker Punch 50-50s in end games like this. So I'm moving on to round 8. I mean, these games were scary. Scary. I am so happy about those wins, to be honest. I think I played that really well. First game wasn't that hard. I think I just messed up by clicking Fireball there. But if I had just U-turned, if I had kept the momentum up, I think I was winning this game any day. But yeah, this one was scary. This one was scary. I didn't expect them to play this well, to be honest. I think I was underestimating my opponent to some extent. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.